Hello, everybody. It's I, Matthew, your friendly neighborhood technician. Here we have our Chevy Malibu 3100. This is catastrophic failure of the cooling system. I think I've got a really good idea now after doing some investigating as to what happened. Where the problem started, that I cannot say. It either started with a failure of a thermostat, as you can see. And I actually haven't pulled this one out yet, but that's not good. And so this is the first time I'm pulling this out. Oh, man. So the color that that thermostat is tells me that the system's been contaminated. This thermostat is no good. Now, let's look inside of there, and you can see where there's a bunch of stop leak and stuff. Ionization, electrolysis. That would actually be stop leak. Hey, look at this real quick. Don't know if you can see that. Okay, anyways, and so that's pretty neat, huh? And so yeah, we've got stop leak here and just other contaminants in there. So again, we're gonna need to take this lower intake here, and this whole system. Look if you can see down in there. Man, this whole system's gonna need to be cleaned out. You can see in those areas where the intake gasket and valve cover gaskets were not working at all. You can see inside of there that needs to be cleaned out. Again, cleaned out. So this will be going to my buddy's shop who has a big parts cleaner. Same thing. I'm going to do the same thing with the upper intake as well. I'm going to run the upper intake through the parts cleaner, remove the throttle body, and go ahead and do all that. Now, this is what I really like about the 3100 engine. The 3100 engine is a known 300,000 mile engine. This engine has not been taken care of. I think even the oil in it is pretty black and nasty, and so that's what you gotta love about this one. Even if you don't take care of it, it's actually pretty easy to revive. So we had an issue, obviously, with our thermostat being bad. I believe that's where the first overheating problem started at. From there, you can look here at the intake gaskets, and you can see where they blew and where they've been cracked here. Here, obviously, they're no good, and this is all contaminated again inside of the head with stop leak. So I'm going to do everything I can to flush this system out for this customer. Again, we've got a compromise here and here, and also you can see right here where this is obviously caused from it being hot, and actually before I pulled this off I saw this hanging out. So we've got a compromise here, and again we've got bad spots here. It's been leaking, just covered. Look, that's just gonna come apart. And then again here, and again the whole system is full of ionization, electrolysis, stop leak, and other things. So however, with all that, I do believe that we can still revive this engine. Now, what we're going to have to do in order to remove these intake gaskets is go ahead and remove these rods, get the rods out of the way, and then replace our intake gaskets. Biggest problem I'm having right now seems to be my curse is, again, another crankshaft or harmonic balancer bolt that's seized up on there. I've already used a 1,000-pound gun on it and it won't come off, but in order to make this job worth what we're doing, I need to pull off the front timing cover, which holds the extension housing for the water pump, because if you can see now that this system is all dried out, you can see all the stuff that's down inside of there, all the stop leak. It's all nice and dust again for me there. Look at that. Yeah. So I can clean that all out and slowly revive this engine. This is for my customer. This is not something that is going to be done in the next few days. This is something that I need to go in now and put some knowledge, expertise forward, some care. This is definitely going to be an art in order to bring this engine back. However, I feel very strong now that we can definitely bring this engine back. All right, everybody. Well, thank you for taking your time to watch my videos. I hope they're informative for both my customers and for anybody that just wants to listen and learn. This is Matthew, your friendly neighborhood technician, signing off.